Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Standing in, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Culberson is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Pereira has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Sliding into the box, Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first, and it's still 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his right, Hernandez. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman.
So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Hero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Up next will be Nick Williams. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swinging a soft liner down the line and right. Foul. 1-1. Curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and standing in the outfielder Odubel Herrera. To deliver, here's the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next.
Summer has officially arrived, and there's no better way to beat the heat than by joining us right here at the ballpark. With lots of giveaways, promotions, and great baseball to come, you can't lose. Pick up a pocket schedule at any stadium ticket window and come out to the ballpark this summer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there. Here's Manny Machado now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Machado.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Ready on 1 and 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Machado retired, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. There's a strike with the breaking ball. 0-2. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Charlie Culberson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Slow little roller to third. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And McCann is going to wind up with extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting up.
So striding in, Aaron Nola, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll stick on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Segura is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now with the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Segura, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Good waste pitch. 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Dan.
Yeah, he's really thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving down that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cesar Hernandez is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ground ball right side. Hoskins has it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he touched out a walk. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman, a base hit in his first trip. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Runners on first with one down. Popped him up. Franco over to his right. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And now Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Nope,
and that misses 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
A reminder that for the most informative, up-to-date, and exciting baseball content on the web, log on to MLB.com.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Count still full, 3-2. In the air to right center. Judge is on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nick Williams. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The third baseman, Manny.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's too high.
Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1-1.
The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Riding in once again, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 8.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great little spot.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the game.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Hoskins has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Odubel Herrera was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up square, right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters doing it in different ways have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early. We've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing a little resistance here, and there are two away. No balls and one strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with two strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Freeman is there, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Short for Segura. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. Left center, base hit. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So it's second and third with one gone now. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Hernandez charging this one. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And quickly, two are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1 the count.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball two.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He got him. Lively fast. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. Digging in once again, Charlie Culberson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Waiting next is Brian McCann. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Edobre Ramos takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now playing center.
Aaron Nola will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Digging in and looking for more, Rhys Hoskins. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 46.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ball 2.
No,
Outside and low. 3-0.
Time to focus.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Nick Williams. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. This one's down to third. Machado is there. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
Ball.
And that misses for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Two out, nobody on. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. Digging in, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
1-1.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Dansby Swanson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that.
And we'll have to leave it there. Tommy Hunter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Fouled off. Grounded to the right. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Herrera. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay throw. The tag, and he's hauled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Back goes Harper. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Big spot here. 1st and 2nd, 2 men gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mariano Costa has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, Mariano Costa.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Right there for strike 1.
3 times in a row you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Throw on the first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in, Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Too high.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
Nope. That's inside.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Now batting, JT Realmuto. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuña's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another chance? Charlie Culberson. It was a walk in his last trip.
Now playing center.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in, Brian McCann, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Hoskins has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mariano Costa, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Michael Franco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Quinn, a native Floridian. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
So he got him swinging. Roman Quinn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Pat Neshek enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. And now back with a leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. His career numbers against Pat Neshek is 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. From the stretch, trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Pickoff move to second, back in standing. A runner at second, nobody out. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. Ball 2. A throw behind the runner at second. Don't want to forget about it. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And hands on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. So a big moment here, and standing in, Freddie Freeman. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn moving to his left. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Back to first. A double play. And with that,